Alright boys, welcome back to another video. First off, it is April Fool's, but this is not an April Fool's video, I swear. I've literally seen it like on my last video when I mentioned that notice. I saw like 20 comments saying, bro, April Fool's, I can't believe you fell for it. No, it's real, but it's fine. Today we're talking about something pretty cool. If you don't already know, TSH is expanding. Shockingly enough, if you were scared this game was shutting down, it looks like they have no plans to, and I don't think they have any plans to do it like anytime soon because they've expanded into new versions and pretty cool stuff. So today we'll talk about it. We'll have some fun with this video. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Let's jump into it. Let's go over everything. So first, to bring it to you, by the way, I want to just inform you, yes, the TSH game has not done an April Fool's event, which sucks. I really wish they did. Ultra Impact did a very, very cool one. Slime Isekai Memories did a cool one. Grand Cross did a cool one. Like, all the games that I actually played did really, really cool things for April Fool's. So definitely an L logging in here today and just seeing nothing. I was hoping for just some small thing. Maybe the devs tweet something funny and maybe that's your April Fool's. Other than that, I don't think they're doing one. It does suck, but yeah, I want to bring that to you here today. There is no April Fool's. It sucks. It is what it is. Also, before I mention the news today, I will make it clear that it has nothing to do with this. Okay, this was announced, but this is not the very special news about the game, I think. Because again, they did it before where they did something like this. They announced it, but they never, actually told NA. They never told EU that it's coming out. We found it out on our own that it exists and all of that is happening. So again, this is not the special news. This is just a side thing to the special news that they won't even announce. So I'm bringing it to you here today. The devs won't tell you, so I'll tell you. Now, what is it I'm bringing to you here today? It is this. So if you know that these two versions currently exist, it is the CN version and it is in fact the KR version. What does CN mean? Is the Chinese version. What does KR mean? It is the Korean version of the game. TSH has opened up in those two regions. That is where, again, CN started it first. They went global then. It also at the same time went EU. That's now the three versions. Then you add on the fourth version, which is KR. That exists. Now, officially, we have two new versions / regions, whatever you want to consider it, coming to the game. And it will, in fact, be this one first, TSH SEA. If you are in the Southeast Asia region, then you can now actually go and play TSH and enjoy with no ping problems or anything like that. You can enjoy, download the game, and just use it on your phone without having to use, Q app or anything like that because it's officially in your region. The publisher for this one will in fact be the ones that I think are running the KR version. Yeah, that's Blutaku, which is currently taking care of KR. So for Southeast Asia, you're going to be having Blutaku as your publishers, it looks like. And then with the second version that is going to be coming out, it looks like this is, so this is Mina, which is going to be Middle East and North Africa. That's what the region is for this one. And it is going to be run by A Plus Japan. And A Plus Japan, I think, is EU. Let me check that. So going over here, this is Q app, so you can just check out the current versions. English does exist, so that's the one we're on, again, NA. That is Sony Pictures Television. That's the publisher for that. Then there's this one, which is A Plus Japan, which is European, so I was right about that. The one that does the traditional Chinese, which is against CN. This is the, I don't know how to say it, Komo Games? Yeah, that's them. Then for Korea, it's Blutaku. So Blutaku is going to now be doing Southeast Asia also, so that's going to exist. Now Mina, which is Middle East, North Africa, if you are in that region, you can actually go and play TSH. It is coming soon on April 13th. That will be released. Then when it comes to SEA, it'll be released in the 7th of April. So, again, those two games are now officially releasing. If you care to download them and try them out for yourself, you can. Remember when KR dropped, it was pretty fun just to play and restart the game and see whatever is hyped. Definitely KR players are enjoying the game a little bit better than us because what happens for them is they get the content in good amounts of time, right? We went through 4 reruns where we didn't get an ounce of new content. Then we ran into Apex, right? They actually have it differently because they will get the reruns, yes, but they will get the content in each week. So because again, we're ahead of them. That's what happens. They actually get a little bit easier on the game, and they definitely have more content and less dead weeks just because of how it's timed for them. Definitely, they handle it a little bit better. But again, being us, being the main region that does exist earlier, yeah, we kind of get screwed over. But other than that, they exist. If you care to go and play in them, you can. Also, I said screw it. I went to go load up the KR version just to show it to you. If you don't already know, also KR recently had WHM. That was actually their last banner before this one. Currently, we have 2 reruns back to back. It will be Endeavor and it will be Shigaraki. That will be a 2-week rerun for both of them. So 2-week rerun for this one. Then we have, I think, where's Shigaraki over here? He's also a 2-week rerun. So both of them, 2-week rerun. We also have Toga over here on KR. That's what's happening over here. they also have Mina. Mina has dropped officially. Finally, they've been waiting for her forever. So they did get Mina after all this time. This finally occurred. And they have an overclock material here. Oh my god, I would love this, man. I would love more of these on Global, please. But that happened, so yeah, they have this currently. Also remember that if you care for WHM, there is a chance that those two versions will get it. They will get WHM. I really think that's the plan, as it was for KR. They, again, if it was as the devs teased it, or, said it to be, an exclusive license, hard to obtain, where they had to get it on Global and all that happened. They still released it on KR, so the license was there. They, I guess, either renegotiated it, or it was their original plan for it. So yeah, you'll probably see it on SCA and MENA. So if you want to go and take care and just download it for an eventual rerun of, or just an eventual banner of WHM there, you can. Also wanted to bring it to you that for KR over here, they actually had the WHM banner, the last one, the trio, last for 2 weeks. So they got the full cycle of it without having a week cutoff. Remember, for us, we had a week cutoff because they said it was like a licensing thing that just ruined everything for them. They didn't. So KR had it fully. They had 7 extra days of summons, free ones, and all of that. So they got lucky, I guess. Yeah. But again, we will see what new features the SCA version or the MENA version has, because again, when KR launched, they definitely had like 2 or 3 new features, which was the banner pity system that like started off the game, and they did start off the game with all of the changes that we, had, what we asked for and rioted for. Those changes were implemented day 1 for KR, so probably SCA is definitely going to have a better time and have day 1 changes and all of that. So again, we'll see how that goes. They released the 7th and the 13th. If you're hyped for them, I'm bringing you news that they do exist. Just, don't worry about it. They exist. But now again, if you are over here in NA and EU, and this does not apply to you, right, that you don't care about the other versions that are opening because you'd rather stick to these ones, just remember you will have your jam-packed April, and hopefully you will find out what the special news is about. Again, I'm guessing, given it was like listed as the last thing, we won't know about the news until probably the 3rd or 4th week of this month, just because I'm guessing the way they ordered it, I'm literally guessing it's like the last thing that's going to be announced. And again, no new character this month. I'm also guessing based on this thing. So we will see how this month is jam-packed and how it actually turns out to be. So far, I was hoping for an April Fool's event. We didn't get one. It really does suck. But we will see what they have for us. Again, the new active card will be Best Genius. The promo codes, there's so much things you can do. Limited time rewards. The devs, again, you got this. Hype us up. I saw a comment in my last video saying we didn't lose hope, and we hope that they can continue and do some good stuff. Hopefully you can. Again, I know people continuously say that I'm asking for a new character or a new banner, even though we want reruns to save. I'm not asking for a new banner. I'm asking for a battle pass, a character that is, again, free, which you can go and enjoy. Or if you want to go and whale out, you go and buy the battle pass and get free rewards and all that stuff. There's so much stuff that they can do. I'm not only asking for playable characters via a banner system. There's the students that can exist. There is content that can come out. There's so much stuff that I've also asked for on the side, but everybody forgets about that. I'm just saying. But yeah, April, hopefully it really is jam-packed, and the devs have some good stuff for us. Again, continue your grind, take care of everything. Hopefully we can see some cool events soon, and I'm guessing right now, and I'm going to probably guarantee it, you will see an Easter event, at the very least, for this month, just because Easter falls very soon, and it's going to be fun. Hopefully we get Mirko. Come on, you got this, devs. Mirko for Easter or Riot. You have a chance here. Mirko, Easter, it works together. You got to make it happen. Please, devs, you got to make that happen. Peace out, enjoy. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have fun grinding, take care of everything, and just get your level 70 permits done. You better.